and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Today I am going to be showing you my Walmart grocery pickup order over here. I look a crazy mess because I did Walmart grocery pickup and I didn't have to go to the store today. I love utilizing that option when we come back from vacation. This is an after vacation grocery haul. I am Brianna Weiler and I'm going to be showing you all of my Walmart stuff today. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what I bought from Walmart for the next couple of weeks, maybe just, probably the next couple of weeks this stuff will last. And then we'll probably be doing a Costco haul within the next couple of days too to get some more stuff because our fridge is empty. I'm gonna take you over and show you just how empty our fridge is right now. So our fridge has water up top, my husband's beer. There is usually milk and a couple of other things on that shelf. We had some hamburger helper for dinner last night, so this is the leftovers. It may not look so great now, but it's delicious. I had ground beef in the freezer, so I was able to cook that up. We usually have a whole bunch of lunch meat stuff in here. Eggs, which I didn't get at Walmart, but we'll be getting soon. Our produce drawer is empty. I have some chicken defrosting down there that I had in our freezer because I always keep extra meat in my freezer. We do have some vegetables in here, and I have canned vegetables as well to hold us over until we get more at Costco. I do have some breakfast bread in here, cinnamon bread, but I don't have actual bread. So I'm gonna turn you around and get you back to that Walmart haul here. I just wanted to show you how empty our fridge was after a vacation trip. We made sure it was empty. We came home and there was not a single thing in here but those two things up top. So we needed some groceries. We always have our condiments here, and then my Alani's are always in the fridge there. But that stuff is not stuff we like just eat, we need stuff to eat it with. So here we go. I am going to turn you around and take you through my grocery list. So it may not look like a ton, but I did spend over $100. I feel like groceries have gone up quite a bit. I grabbed a few things to hold us over until we can get to Costco, things that we can make for breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. So I'm gonna start on this side and work my way over this way. I may pause in the middle. Those tortillas go in the freezer. That stuff goes in the freezer. So I wanna get some of the refrigerated cold stuff into the refrigerator and freezer so that way it doesn't go bad on us. So I will start on this end and then work my way over to that is like home stuff. The rest of this is grocery food stuff here. I'm gonna start over here. I grabbed some turkey. This was supposed to be like a flavored, I want to say it was supposed to be like a garlic herb or something turkey. They didn't have any of that, so they substituted with just a regular old lunch meat turkey, which is fine with me. Actually, that looks like it might have some kind of seasoning on it. I don't know. Anyways, there's that. And then I got some of this sun-dried tomato turkey breast. So, oh, you know what? Maybe it was a substitution for the chicken. I was gonna get a chicken and a turkey lunch meat. That's probably what it was. And per pound, it's about $9 each of them, a little bit over. Actually, this one's closer to $10 a pound. I only got a half a pound of each. That way we had options for lunch meat, and my husband likes to have sandwiches, and sometimes I'll just go in there and grab lunch meat to snack on. So there is that. We grabbed a bunch of organic bananas this time. Woohoo! Walmart got it right. It's not a single banana. It may only be 5, but it's better than nothing for the time being. And we'll grab more at Costco, but these will hold us over until we can get some there. And the organic bunches are just easier on the grocery pickup, Walmart grocery pickup thing. Instead of saying I want 6 bananas or trying to count out how many bananas I might want, I just do the bunch because they come wrapped up with the tape thing and it's easy for them to grab and just, get that instead of counting out bananas too. So there is that. I also got these Siete burrito-sized grain-free tortillas, and they are gluten-free, paleo, non-GMO, dairy-free, soy-free, vegan, which half of that stuff means nothing to me, but I do try to eat a little more gluten-free, dairy-free. Not always, and I don't do the best because I love my tortillas, I love my bread foods, things like that, but I am going to try and get back on my eating a little bit better and maybe cutting a little bit more of that kind of stuff out. So for a tortilla alternative, I wanted to try these, and I think they're made with cassava flour. the ingredients. If this camera, there we go. They are made with cassava flour, tapioca flour, coconut flour, arrowroot flour. So they have pretty clean ingredients. I don't know if these are the ones that I really wanted to try, or if they're, because they have two different packs of the grain-free tortillas. They usually have they have one that's like a pink packaging instead of the blue, but I wanted to try them and see what I think of them. My Costco has had them in stock recently, and I almost bought some because they do go in the freezer, and I've heard that they do really well coming from the freezer getting warmed up. So I have that because I follow another YouTube creator named Rachel K. I love her channel, but she is gluten-free, dairy-free. Want to say they are corn-free. They have a bunch of allergies, so they try to stay away from a lot of different foods and stuff, and they try to eat a lot cleaner. So she has said that these are a really great alternative to flour tortillas. They just have a different consistency and whatnot, but I will try them and see how I like them. I've grown up on flour tortillas like this and fresh ones from the taqueria in town. So I have these two. I also grabbed regular flour tortillas and some white corn tortillas from Mission. Those are really good as well. So I just grabbed those. Then we also got, this was supposed to be a surprise for my husband, but he always comes with me to the grocery store to pick up the orders. So he saw it already. He got some cookies and cream ice cream. I just tried getting him something to have in the freezer. He likes to have ice cream every so often, you know, as an after dinner snack. So I have that in there. Trust me, I love ice cream, but I'm gonna try to eat a lot less ice cream in the new year. So we'll see how that works out. I grabbed a pack of Hot Pockets, which these are dairy and gluten, but I'm going to be trying to cut out some. Every once in a while, a Hot Pocket sounds delicious. Pepperoni Hot Pockets are my favorite. I like the ham and cheese as well, but my husband likes the pepperoni pizza ones as well, so I grabbed those. So we will have some in our freezer for quite some time. Easy lunch to grab and just warm up if we can't figure out what we want for lunch or whatever. So there is that. I also grabbed 2 blocks of cheese because instead of buying shredded cheese, I'm going to try shredding the cheese myself at home and seeing if I can save a little bit of money that way. I don't know. I don't even know if it saves that much money, to be honest, but I have heard it melts better, it tastes better doing it this way. My mom always shredded from the block for us for taco night, so I grabbed this. When we were at my parents' house, we had cheddar and we had Monterey Jack cheeses, and they were delicious. They were great for quesadillas and tacos, and I feel like making enchiladas and everything will be good with both of those cheeses on hand. So I am going to put, actually no I'm not, I was going to put stuff away. I need to talk to you about these, and then I'll put that half of the table away. Bananas excluded, but everything else that needs to go in the freezer and refrigerator will get put away, and then I will talk to you about the rest. So there is this. I grabbed stir fry meat. I don't know exactly what recipe I'm going to use to make this with, but it just sounded good, so I grabbed it, and so I just grabbed it. It's not the cheapest, but I thought it sounded good, so we'll have that for one dinner at some point. I also grabbed some organic grass-fed ground beef. I have really been enjoying the ground beef this way. When we do use it, we don't use it all the time, but for when we do use it, we do. We have been using this exact one, and I freeze them, and I freeze them in this package just like this, and it comes out and defrosts pretty easily. And these packages have like little corners on them where you can just pull it apart and it opens up, and it's easy. I don't have to worry about cutting it open. So I just got those. They're each a pound, so it's easy. This is a pound of meat. If I need a pound for meat for ground beef or something for dinner, I have a pound in just having this one package out, so I know how much is in it, and it's just easy to deal with. The way they package the ground beef like this, sometimes it's not exactly what I want, so there is that, and I'm gonna go put those away. I will be right back to show you the rest. All right, back to my grocery haul. I got a 5-pound bag of russet potatoes. I love potatoes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so I grabbed some of these. Actually, I don't usually make them for lunches, but I could eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if I let myself. So there is that, a 5-pound bag of russet potatoes. I switch up russet, yellow, red potatoes. I love them all. I just grabbed this one this time. The russets seem to last just a little bit longer in the pantry, so I grabbed those. I also grabbed 1 white onion so I can use it in recipes. Then I also grabbed green bell peppers. I grabbed 5 of them because I am going to be making, I wanted to make a stuffed bell pepper recipe that my mom made for us growing up. I really like the stuffing part of it, and my husband loves the stuffed pepper, so I'm going to be making that for us some point this week or next week maybe. Hopefully we'll see how these last. I also grabbed some golden crispy crowns, tater tots, essentially great for breakfast, easy to make breakfast or breakfast burritos or whatever. So I grabbed those to have in the freezer. And then I grabbed these Great Value pepperoni pizza snack, the pizza rolls. I grew up on Totino's, so I am trying these ones and to see if there's a difference at all between the two. So I grabbed these to try. We will see if I like them better than the name brand. So there are those just for snacks and whatever. And then I grabbed lemon juice for marinades. I have been out for a while, so I grabbed some of the lemon juice, but I also grabbed lime juice because lime juice is really good with Mexican food. So I grabbed that. Lemon juices too, but I use them both and switch it up a little bit. So I grabbed 1 lime juice, 1 lemon juice. They're the smaller bottles, so hopefully I can use it up before it goes bad or we move or whatever ends up happening. So there's that. And then I grabbed 2 loaves of artisan bread. 1 goes in our fridge, 1 goes in our freezer. We keep it in our fridge so it lasts a little bit longer, and it tends to last longer than it does on the counter. So my husband just keeps it there, and that's how it works. It tastes just like bread. You toast it, you eat it, it tastes good. So there is that. Now on to my non-food items. I grabbed Epsom salt. Wasn't sure if they would have any of it in stock, any of these in stock. It said it was, but I ordered this ahead of time from us getting back into town. So I grabbed an 8-pound bag of the Equate brand Epsom salt. It's the non-scented one, so that way there's nothing extra in it. I want to try and not do the scented Epsom salts for a while and stay away from the fragrances and everything. But I also grabbed this black elderberry Dr. Teal's Epsom salt, which this one does, I believe, have fragrance in it. But I decided to get it anyways. Do I see fragrance? Yeah, fragrance right there. So I did grab that one, but I was trying to avoid fragrances. So I also grabbed the Dr. Teal's Eases Aches and Pains. This one I believe was no fragrances in it. It's just the Epsom salt. Yeah, just Epsom salt is in this bag. So I just grabbed this one. So name brand, this one had no fragrances, and then store brand, this one had no fragrances. I've used this one before and it works perfectly fine. This one as well. I just add a little bit to my baths when I do take them. I don't take them all the time, but when I do take them, it's just nice to add to the bath water. And yeah, so I grabbed some of those to have on hand. And that is our Walmart grocery haul. I believe we spent over $100. You will know by the title of this video how much we really did spend. Let me turn the camera around so I can talk to you. We did spend a little bit over $100 on all of our groceries. I just added some random things. I wasn't 100% sure on what we needed, but I know a lot of our refrigerator stuff we didn't have because when we left the refrigerator empty as could be. We did forget like to finish off juice before we left, and I forgot my almond milk in the fridge, so that had to be dumped. It was no good, but we try not to waste, so we try to eat up whatever we have in our fridge and pantry before we leave, and try not to buy too many groceries ahead of a trip. And knowing that it was about a 2-week trip, we knew we needed to get that stuff taken care of, so we did that, and we did a pretty good job on not having to throw things away. Yeah, that's my grocery haul. $100. I think it was a little bit over. I will have that, like I said before, in the title. You guys will know by the title of this video how much I spent. I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. I thank you so much for supporting my videos, and if you haven't already, please click that red subscribe button and join my YouTube family. I promise to be much more present here on my YouTube channel now that I'm back from vacation. I spent much needed time with my family. It's been a year and a half, and I needed that time with them. You guys will, before this video, will be seeing a beach trip video that I took with my brother, sister, my mom, and my husband. We all fit into one tiny little 5-seater car and drove 2 hours to the beach and 2 hours back home, but we had so much fun. We did the 17-mile drive in Carmel. That is a highly recommended trip if you do ever make your way out to Carmel, California. The Monterey area in general is gorgeous. But yeah, so if you missed that video, please go check that one out too. And if you like these grocery hauls, which I know a lot of you do, please give them a big thumbs up. Leave me comments down below and let me know what you would like to see more of from me on this channel. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.